Welcome back. It's been a week punctured with criminal activities in the city. Close on the heels of the murder of a pawnbroker shop owner at suburban Madurai a couple of months back, a salesperson working in a pawnbroker cum jewelry shop at Madipakam was murdered and more than 1 kg of gold and cash stolen by a gang last evening. Our crime correspondent Salim caught up with the Joint Commissioner of Police of South Chennai, Shanmugha. Let's get the details.
Let's ask the Joint Commissioner of South Chennai, Mr. Shanmugha, about this case. Sir, thank you for joining us. Please tell us, how did you zero in on the accused persons?
It's a good question. The jeweler has committed theft in a running bus. So it should be from any one of the passengers or any more than one of the passenger only. So we have first taken the list of all the passengers who have traveled on the day in the bus. Then we have in deductive method verified one by one and eliminated. And last 2 people whose address has been found in Maharashtra has come and we verified and it is not a correct address. Then thereafter through the contacts and other thing, we have scientifically went on investigating and narrowing down on their associates, and finally we could able to zero on the 3 accused persons who have been arrested and brought back and remanded here. And further interrogation from them, the disposal point also found out there were about 3 disposal points, and one such disposal points were again the team went to Maharashtra, nabbed him, and through him now 1,527 grams have been recovered. The other 2 persons will be also shortly nabbed and the rest of the property also recovered. The Commissioner of Police Chennai has very much appreciated the team who has taken a lot of efforts to go to Maharashtra, camp there, investigate and recover the property. Thank you.
Sir, now you have taken up another challenging case, the Madipakam murder case. Any updates in that case, sir?
Definitely there are definite clues we are getting it on that, and since the case has happened on yesterday, the clues we are pursuing very closely, and we are very confident that shortly that case also will be detected and the culprits will be brought to books under law.
Moving on, Tamil Nadu Governor Dr. K. Rosaya, Chief Minister Jayalalitha and leaders of various political parties greeted the Muslim brethren on the eve of Bakrid. The Chief Minister also urged the Muslims to follow the ideals of peace, equality and brotherhood preached by Prophet Muhammad, adding that it was the duty of each and every one to bring about equality in the society. DMDK President Vijaykanth, DMK President M. Karunanidhi, TNCC President B.S. Gnanadesigan, MDMK leader Vaiko and PMK leader S. Ramadas also greeted the Muslims on the occasion. Former ADGP Tukyandi's wife Subulakshmi, who was allegedly involved in a land grabbing case, was arrested in Bangalore last night and brought to the city this morning. She was produced before a magistrate court at Alandur, remanded in judicial custody and later taken to Pural prison. The police have registered land grabbing and cheating cases against Mr. Tukyandi, his wife and their 2 daughters. Following the complaint that he had grabbed 12,000 square feet land by forging documents at a suburban Panayur on the ECR, the senior IPS officer was suspended from service on the 29th of June this year, a day prior to his retirement. While Tukyandi and his daughters were granted advance bail by the Madras High Court under certain conditions, the anticipatory bail plea of Tukyandi's wife was, however, dismissed, leading to her arrest. Moving on, son-in-law of Congress President Sonia Gandhi, Robert Vadra, did not buy any land at below market rates in Haryana, according to an official inquiry conducted by the Congress government in the state. Records show that he bought over 150 acres there. Mr. Vadra has been accused of a slew of malpractices in his real estate transactions in Haryana, primarily by activist turned politician Arvind Kejriwal.
Mr. Vadra was castigated, or allegations were put against him because of his proximity to one of Congress's most prominent families, perhaps the most prominent family. And therefore, I think it was important that Haryana government comes out and specifies and details out what the reality of the situation is, especially when Mr. Vadra and his business dealings has done nothing wrong. I think what Haryana government did is what any government should do with any individual. If an allegation comes, government clarifies what the real situation is, and I think that is what they have done.
एक बात बिल्कुल साफ तौर पर है कि जो भी डील डीएलएफ के साथ थी उनकी, वो 2 बिजनेस मैनों के बीच में थी, और उसके लिए जो आवश्यक सावधानियां, आवश्यक आवश्यकताओं की पूर्ति करनी थी वो उन्होंने की थी। इनकम टैक्स के पास उसकी पूरी जानकारी थी, रजिस्ट्रार कंपनी अफेयर्स को उन्होंने पूरी जानकारी दी थी, इसलिए कहीं पर कोई चीज छिपाई नहीं गई थी कि कोई ऐसी नई बात आई हो, ऐसा भी नहीं है। और अब जो जांच के नतीजे आए हैं उससे लग रहा है कि ये खाली एक बदनाम करने की कोशिश मात्र थी।
The BJP is crying foul and has once again demanded that a special investigation team probe the allegations.
हरियाणा गवर्नमेंट के ही डिप्टी कमिश्नर्स की बात कर रहे हैं ना, वहां के जिलाधिकारियों की बात यदि उन्हीं लोगों के द्वारा आवंटित किया गया है तो कैसे जो है यह कह सकते हैं कि वह गलत है। इसलिए मैं समझता हूं कि उस पर यकीन करने का कोई कारण नहीं है। और वैसे मैं यह कहना चाहता हूं कि मैं इस प्रकार के जो भी मामले होते हैं, जो भी पब्लिक डोमेन में आते हैं, जनता के संज्ञान में आते हैं, इनकी जांच होनी चाहिए और जांच के लिए अपनी तरफ से पहल होनी चाहिए।
Social activist Manish Sisodia said that this was expected and that giving a clean sheet to Vadra did not come as a surprise.
ये तो पहले से पता था कि हरियाणा सरकार रॉबर्ट वाड्रा को क्लीन चिट देगी, क्योंकि खेमका जी को जिस तरह से ट्रांसफर किया गया था और हमारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स एक्सपोज करने के तुरंत बाद जिस तरह से हरियाणा के चीफ मिनिस्टर, कांग्रेस और पूरी की पूरी भारत सरकार जिस तरह से मैदान में उतर आई थी कि नहीं साहब इस बच्चे को मत छेड़ो, ये तो बच्चा बहुत नादान है, तो उसी से समझ में आ गया था। हमें तो आश्चर्य तब होता जब हरियाणा सरकार कहती कि हमने कुछ सब्सटेंशियल पाया है इसमें, तब हमें लगता कि कहीं कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया है क्या।
India Against Corruption activist Arvind Kejriwal hit out yet again at both the Congress and the BJP. He said that he was confident that like Robert Vadra, BJP President Nitin Gadkari will also get a clean sheet. Demanding that Vadra and Gadkari disclose their business interests, Kejriwal said that the Congress and the BJP were hand in glove in this.
क्योंकि एक महीने में जांच रिपोर्ट आए ऐसा तो कोई सेक्शन है नहीं इनकम टैक्स एक्ट के अंदर, तो ये भी सारी लिपापोती की जा रही है। गडकरी जी को भी बचाने की कोशिश की जा रही है, देश की आंखों में धूल झोंकी जा रही है और अब ये दोनों मिल गए हैं। बीजेपी वाले वाड्रा जी के खिलाफ कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे और कांग्रेस वाले गडकरी जी के खिलाफ केवल बोलेंगे, दोनों बोलेंगे, लेकिन कोई एक्शन नहीं होने वाला है। ये देश पूरी तरह से समझ ले कि कांग्रेस बीजेपी भाई भाई। कौन से कानून के कौन से सेक्शन के तहत जांच की गई उनकी, किसने जांच की उनकी? सारे देश के सामने उनका भ्रष्टाचार साफ साफ नजर आया और हरियाणा सरकार ने क्लीन चिट दे दी है। यही तो उम्मीद थी कि इस देश के अंदर कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं जिनकी जांच तक नहीं हो सकती है।
Moving on, Kingfisher Airlines has reportedly told the civil aviation regulator DGCA that it will be ready to fly the moment suspension of its flying license is revoked. The Director General of Civil Aviation said that the airline, which agreed this week to pay overdue salaries to its staff, will source funding from its own resources to get the grounded carrier flying. The DGCA sources said that the airline expects a fund infusion from parent, the Vijay Mallya-controlled United Breweries Group, to see it through the next few months. The regulator has, however, asked the debt-ridden airline to prepare and submit its winter schedule.
No, we will be presenting a plan. We just want to understand the different components.
By what date, sir?
Which we have told them that we will get back to him very soon on how soon we'll be presenting the plan. But at the same time, the DG and the team said that they are looking forward to Kingfisher Airlines starting soon.
We welcome that employees have been paid, but basically Kingfisher will have to satisfy DGCA that they have a viable financial plan to keep their operations on a sustainable basis. लाइसेंस रद्द नहीं किया गया, सस्पेंड किया गया है, और अगर किंगफिशर एक वायबल फाइनेंशियल प्लान कि हम किस तरह पैसा लगाएंगे, जिससे कि कई बार ऐसा हुआ है उन्होंने कहा कि हम इतनी फ्लाइट करेंगे और नहीं कर पाए थे क्योंकि उनके पास पैसा नहीं था, तो जब ये प्लान दे देंगे तभी काम होगा.
On to other state news, a 5-year-old boy has died and a girl has been seriously injured during shooting of a television serial in Andhra Pradesh. Police sources have said that during the shooting of Indrani this morning, a female actor driving a car accidentally hit the footpath and then ran over the children there. The police are investigating whether she had a valid driver's license. The actor and some other crew members have been taken into police custody. A case will be registered against her under Section 304A of the Indian Penal Code for allegedly causing death due to negligence. The accident took place in a residential area of Chandanagar in Cyberabad reportedly while a stunt was being performed. Several reports say that the crew had not sought permission from local authorities. It's another short break for now, but we will be right back soon.